Now to a GMA exclusive with the doctors behind a historic surgery separating 3-year-old brothers conjoined at the head. Kana Whitworth sat down with the surgeons who performed the groundbreaking procedure.
3-year-old twins, Pedro and Augusto, had a bleak future.
They're really intellectually more like 18-month-olds.
Born in Guatemala and conjoined at the head.
That really is just not a good quality of life.
But they also shared an unbreakable spirit, one that was matched by a team of specialists at Dayton Children's Hospital in Ohio. Dr. Christopher Gordon and Dr. Robert Lober speaking exclusively with GMA. They assembled a dream team of medical professionals to try and give the twins a fighting chance.
We had lots of talks with the mom about the potential for injury, to be in wheelchairs, to be debilitated, to lose your life on the table.
In a historic feat, over 4 months, doctors performed 3 major surgeries to separate the veins and arteries, which the hospital documented in the film Connected, the story of the seemingly impossible separation of Pedro and Augusto.
Took so many different surgeries, rerouting each kid's blood flow to themselves.
Right, and we wanted to give them time to get used to that new blood flow.
I mean, they were right at the edge of organ failure just from the changes in load as we did each stage. So I think if we tried to do more of this at once, they probably wouldn't have made it.
At last, it was time for the final separation. But it didn't go as planned. Not only were the boys' frontal lobes connected, but they discovered yet another large artery shared by the boys. Severing it would cause injury, and their little bodies couldn't take much more anesthesia.
It's the biggest surgery of your career. You're questioning your ability to complete it, and now you're racing against the clock as well.
It took a personal toll.
It took a toll on everyone in the room. Everybody was suffering.
I learned later that a nurse was crying because, we were all feeling it, and someone told her to step out. Dr. Lober can't see that. I needed all the encouragement I could get.
Eventually, after 3 days in the operating room, the boys were apart.
Cerebral separation, 5 or 43.
What was that moment like when the tables moved apart?
Surreal.
The thing was, it wasn't over.
With a long road ahead and skills to relearn and more reconstructive work, the twins finally got to go home 14 months after the separation.
These were boys that we'd come to love over a long period of time. Everybody had come to love. They became our boys.
Now, this is the first time doctors separated twins that shared a venous structure, meaning that one boy's veins and arteries were feeding the others and vice versa. A task other doctors feared was impossible. Lindsay, they both told me they always think maybe. Lindsay.
Oh, would love to see those miracles. All right. Thanks so much, Kana.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.